So what we wanted to do was split the clip, and so we could colour it on the beat. So we grabbed the amount of time we wanted, clicked split clip, and that cut it into two. We did that a couple more times so that we got it on the beat. After doing that, we went into video adjustments and changed the white point, which changed the colour tint of the picture. You can also fiddle with the blue grain and the saturation of the picture to get it to how you want it. After that, we did that a couple more times to vary the colours. Made a pattern out of blue, red, yellow, green, and ended up with colour changes on the beat. Next up, we wanted to speed up and slow down certain clips because they gave a good effect. This one we wanted to speed up to make him look like he was performing well, so we went into clip adjustments, and in there we could adjust the speed, so we could make it go up by however many percent or down by however many percent. We went for about 140 to get that perfect balance of speed, but not ridiculous speed, and that's how it looks. So we wanted to put on some titles and text onto this clip so we could show the name of the band and the name of the song. So we went down into the titles menu down here and grabbed the one we wanted. We liked this one because it sort of swung in and it was quite energetic and nice. Dragged it over the longer clip, typed in what we wanted, and then we were able to change the fonts. We downloaded a font called Orange Juice from a website called dafont.com because we didn't really like the ones on iMovie. We felt this was a little bit more appropriate. We also sized it up and changed the colour so that it showed up a bit better on the clip. We did that for both of them. Just do that there, and then we ended up with a quite nice swooping in motion that we felt was quite good for our film. For this last scene, we had a sort of a final winky moment, and we wanted to transition into this sort of last title card, I guess. And so we went into the transitions menu on iMovie, which is just there, and we grabbed a circle close, like a classic finishing transition for a film. We just popped it in there, and what we were able to do was go in the position editor and bring on this menu. We were allowed to drag it around, sort of get it to where we wanted. So we wanted it to finish directly on the wink, just for a bit of more of a comedic effect, and we could drag it to make it longer. There we go, and it ended up looking quite good. Also with this clip, we decided that we wanted it to zoom in a little bit more. So we went into cropping and rotation and clicked Ken Burns, which allows you to change how your clip ends. It allows you to sort of move it around within the clip itself. So we dragged the box that says end, it says end there, over the bit where we wanted it to finish, and we end up with a zoom. If you look closely, so it sort of zooms in really fast there, and that was our transition. I thought it was quite good. So next up, we wanted to make a sort of dream sequence when Scott's character first met Alice. He's smitten, so we wanted to slow it down first of all. We went into clip adjustments again and decreased it by 50%. It sort of made it a bit more dreamy, and we also added an effect there called Dream, which sort of upped the exposure and made it really bright. That was a bit too bright, so we went into video adjustments and we changed the exposure, and we sort of decreased that and changed the brightness and the contrast and the saturation so that it looked sort of still hazy and bright, but not so bright as to sort of be a bit weird looking. So we just did that, and we ended up with this sort of dreamy haze, which we thought was quite effective.